I fight for the 8-year-old me who started boxing when women's boxing was kind of non-existent. I fight for that little girl who wanted to just come into the boxing world and just break down barriers for young girls like herself and for all women out there.
Oh, my word! And they will wave it off! A straight left hand does the trick for Seniesa! Super bad!
I think she fights for herself. She's trying to prove something to the world and that she is the best pound-for-pound female fighter in the world.
The pride of East Los Angeles, California, super bad, Seniesa Estrada!
Very first sparring session in here.
At 8 years old, I was training for maybe about 2 weeks, and my dad didn't want me boxing, so he asked my trainer, Ronnie, to put me in the ring to spar with a boy who had been boxing for a few months.
So I say, hey, Ron, can we get this guy to spar her? Now she's gonna get beat up, and it's gonna be over. Now there's no more boxing.
When I put them both in there, and the bell rang, that bell rang, and it unleashed the beast.
I remember going out and just like wailing away. I had no technique because I had no idea what I was doing. I was only boxing for about a week or two. Then I had him on the ropes right here, and the round ended, and I think that was like the end of the third or the fourth round. And he was in this corner right here, and he didn't want to turn around, and he was bleeding and he was crying, and got out of the ring, and the kid went home that day, and he never came back. We never saw him again after that, and that was that. You know what, my dad didn't really show much of a reaction, but in his mind, he was thinking, she's got something, like, she has potential. And after that day, after that sparring session, my dad just became the biggest supporter, and he knew from that moment forward that he had to just be there to support me 100% so that I be the best I can be. My dad is someone who's had such a huge impact in my life. And boxing is not only something that has changed my life, but something that has changed his life for the better. Without boxing, my dad would be in prison, overdose on drugs, or just not around. Who knows where he would be. So boxing is something that has definitely saved his life.
I definitely had to change my life drastically. I ended up getting back into drugs, but as soon as the boxing came along, it's like something that just changed my life, and I think she saved my life. My daughter saved my life, honestly. I can say that. I thank God that she got into this boxing world, because that definitely changed my life, you know? I said to myself, I have to give her a chance. I have to give my daughter a chance to at least try to, fill out her dream. If that's what she wants to do, that's what I'm gonna do.
Through it all, through the years, we've just been able to just have a great relationship. And the older I've gotten, the closer we've gotten. And I'm so grateful to have my dad's support.